Hey, guys.
Hello, guys.
Pocket, Betty.
Daddy.
You guys are so funny over here talking, gossiping already. Did you watch GW's live? I did a little bit.
Pocket, I can't do the screaming. What happened?
Why was she screaming? Because I only watched some. Hey, baby. Our pocket sand. Woo, woo, Betty. What was she yelling?
She's always yelling about something, too, most of the time.
Well, she was talking mostly about how much she's changed and she does better and she's learned from all her mistakes and she's a better person. Didn't hear any screaming. She just talks loud. Oh, yeah, because I was going to say if she's screaming, that's very interesting because what I did hear about it, she was stroking her own ego, saying that she's changed and done better. And I don't know, maybe in her mind she has. I don't know. But yeah, I heard what she was talking about as far as Lufa and Scotty and that whole shit show. I do have to say this, and I don't know, you guys can take it however, it's just facts. It's not here nor there what I'm gonna say. It's not to hurt anyone or anything like that. It's just facts. So Lufa had another channel, and it was channel number 4, and it's gone. So I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed, but I think that her channels are being terminated. 4 of them.
Yeah, this one just came up, or she just put up. So how could it go down that quick?
I mean, she's doing something. She must be doing something wrong. Maybe setting it up to the same email. I don't know, but yeah, it's gone. They're all gone. She had a total of 4 that I knew of, and when she went on TT's live, she had made another channel, and TT was saying, let's get her to 1,000. She was at 1,000. So everyone started subbing to that one, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. Hi, T. Adams.
Hey,
Good
T.
to
Adam.
see you. So yeah, everyone subbed to that one. Everyone was pushing it out, and then all of a sudden it was gone. And then and then COVID's yesterday had her, he was promoting the licorice or whatever one for her. And now that one's gone. Plus, she had a backup channel that I had. Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany J.
That she had I promoted her second channel, so I have the link to that. So there's 4 channels that are all going down. And listen, I like Lufa, and I don't know what's going on with her. I really don't. And again, I'm talking about facts. All 4 of her channels were taken down. And I'm feeling like, and I'm just going to be honest, and this is not to be mean by any means, because I really care. Hi, Mark. Woo woo, Mark. I really care about her. And this actually is a concern because she's probably very frustrated trying to make another channel, and then they keep going down, and then everyone's pushing her channel out. And it's probably, she's already, what I know, not in a good place, but her channels keep going down, and then it kind of, I don't even want to say what I am thinking, because I don't want this for her, and I don't want anyone to misunderstand what I'm saying. It's just facts. 4 of her channels are gone. They're gone.
And she said she took one of them down,
right,
because she was upset and mad and stuff.
Right.
So if you put up another channel, it wouldn't just go down they wouldn't terminate that channel out of the blue. So what happened to it? Unless she had the other one terminated instead of her taking it down.
Well, if she was deleting them, why would she have other people trying to promote out another one? That doesn't make sense. And then the other one's gone. Hi, Broken. How's it going? Boo
Hey,
boo. You're
Broken.
here, girl.
I've been waiting to hear from you, girl. I didn't know if you got out. I told you to text me when you got out of the doctor's office.
So I don't know what's going on, but I am concerned because listen, when we push the links of 4 different channels of hers, it takes you to that silly little monkey guy.
Silly monkey guy.
and then COVID's yesterday was saying that she has a new channel, and then he talked about her other one, how she deleted it, but TT already did that and pushed out a different channel, and that one's not there. So there's 4 of them that are not there. So I hope she's doing okay. I don't know if maybe her original channel got taken down, which I'm thinking. And then maybe she tried to make another one, and maybe she doesn't know how to change her email, or what everyone else does. And so I don't know what to say. Maybe she needs help, because I'm sure she wants to talk, and she can't because for whatever reason she's having her channels taken down. Now there's a 1% chance I could be wrong as far as them going down, but all of them take you to the monkey guy, and then a new one's getting promoted out.
Yeah, the monkey is the guy on the end of the channel. Like if your channel gets terminated or something, it has that little monkey. That's what the monkey is.
All 4 of them go there. All 4 of her channels go there.
So the monkey is there. So did she get terminated or what? That's usually what happens.
Yeah. So that makes me her, because if she's sitting there frustrated, already going through stuff, and then she's trying to make a channel just so she can have connection with people out here, and then it's not working because there's probably I'm not promoting to make another channel, but let's face it, a lot of people, and maybe she's doing something wrong to try to connect, and that's why they're going down. And I'm not being mean. So Lufa, I hope you know I care about you. I've been reaching out, trying to find out how you are, but I don't know. It's just, and I haven't heard anyone say anything about, they're busy talking about her so much that they don't even notice that her channels are going down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was just gonna ask Broken, did she have to have her arm open back up again?
Oh yeah.
They was gonna have to do exploratory surgery again today because it had an infection or something. So I don't know if they went in to do that or what.
Well, she just said she's going to lay down. Broken, if you hear us, just let us know.
You know if you had to have surgery again, or would they just give you some antibiotics or something?
Yeah, that sucks.
Having problems with her arm again.
I thought she said a couple nights ago that she's doing good. Oh wait, here we go.
She just gets broken all the time. It just happens that way.
I'll text you. I saw your live. So how's everybody doing? This place is knuckin' futs, I tell ya. Knuckin' futs. I was listening to a little bit of Granny's, and listen, a lot of people come out here and I don't know. They're
We're talking about Lufa right now.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, unpopular opinion.
Hello, everyone. Background listener here. I always catch up a gossip from this community from you, MKB. Broken. Thank you for the live. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. some juice and scoops, right? Welcome to the crazy streets of YouTube. Yes, I had open. Ooh. And yes, there's an infection. They put me on an antibiotic, tried to find it. They want to keep me overnight and I wouldn't stay. Well, broken. They probably want to keep an eye
Oh,
on
he
you.
ain't gonna stay nowhere. Hey, Rebel
What the?
Soul.
You're impossible. Hi, Rebel Soul.
Well, maybe you need to get the antibiotics in, and so it'll clear up that infection you got in your hand.
They probably want to keep an eye on you and make sure you're getting better, like with your taking your antibiotics, and they want to keep an eye. That's not good, you stubborn young lady. That's not good. Naughty girl, broken. Um. So, yeah, there's from what I'm hearing, and I don't know if this is true. I'm just passing along some, some info. So, Scotty was saying how, she was getting her energy drained from someone. And then Granny was saying the same thing. Now, you guys, I tell MKB because she connects with a lot of people out here. And I'm going to be honest, I don't. So I tell her, be careful because you just.
Hey, Jen. I would chat with the wall if it would talk back, y'all. That's just the way I am. I'm just chatty
No,
cat.
that's okay. That's good. Just don't get so invested as far as emotionally, because look what's
Yeah.
happening. A lot of people get so mixed up and we can't do anything. It's like we're so far away from each other. And it's anxiety. Like it gives you anxiety because you can't go help the person or I mean, I guess hello, I'm the only male in here. Nope, we got our original and official
Marky
Marky
Mark.
Mark. Yep. Hi, Eloy. Welcome. How's it going?
Jen, that
Only.
looks like a little fat lady you got, your emoji.
What the hell?
You look like a little fat lady.
Stop.
What you trying to say, girl?
You're only allowed here if you're willing to, as a male, take off your shirt.
Uh-oh.
Remember we were talking
We're in
about
the
that?
wrong. We need to go to Retro's lives over there. They be ripping shirts off and everything.
Wow, I'm jealous. There are two or
They
three that I
some
email
bodies over
behind the
there.
scenes, and I wouldn't say anything in an email, but I would say in private. It's awful. Check. Yeah, I'm very like me and MKB have been talking for what like over a year and a half, about a year and a half. So I mean, I trust her.
Yeah, T. Adams. I'm good at cleaning. That would get me out of the house. I don't mind cleaning somebody else's house. I get tired of cleaning my own house, but I don't mind
Pockets.
cleaning.
Uh, tell
Cross
them what we were
Jordan.
doing last night. Calling McDonald's, and what'd you say?
Asking for a quarter dick pounder with some
And
vagina fries and side of salad.
you missed it if you weren't here. Oh my god, you're so flippin' funny, motherfucker.
They just hung up on us.
I can't imagine why. I love to rearrange. Betty, me too. I'm always into some sort of project and I make things out of things that aren't. Like my daughter said you could take a you could I can't remember what she said. Take a piece of wood and make it into a house or something because I make things that are nothing. And I save a lot of stuff and I don't know, I can look at stuff and see what I could reuse it and I don't know, I make my own.
She was in there making her closet the other day. Had her boxes in there trying to set up her one of the designer
uh,
closets with some boxes.
you're so funny, Eloy. Check your old DMs. But yeah, I love doing that stuff. It's just I'm very creative, extremely creative, but I don't know. I can just look at stuff and see. It's really weird. My brain is I don't know. I have the ability to look at things when other people would throw it away, and I can see what I could do with it. Some business cards, Heffron. Yeah, maybe. You clean houses and you can go in the house and clean it and
Yeah.
bring them some what do you call it? Waynesses with some come some young guy sauce.
Yeah, T. Adams, that would be good. That would get me out of the house. I did clean house. I cleaned somebody's house for a little while, but didn't have to do it too long. But I did do it some.
You just got to find a couple of really good customers, maybe two or three even.
Anybody need any tumblers? I can be glad to make y'all some tumblers or T-shirts. I got a $600 electric
Yeah.
bill. I need somebody to help.
Aw.
I could sell some tumblers or T-shirts if y'all need some shirts or something.
But you
I,
got to start showing them off.
I know what's your name said I need to do some shorts and like put some shirts up and do
How
like a shorts video.
cute. Oh, yeah, for sure. Do it. Mm-hmm.
Pakistan said if I was a house cleaner, I'd be a nosy one checking the
Uh,
bedside table drawers.
that's funny. Yeah, I'm very clean, very clean. When I was younger, I used to be like big time OCD. But I've loosened up as I've gotten older, but I still create things. I'm always working on a project. And the best thing is I use stuff I have. But I think people need to understand that when you make your tumblers, you could put anything you want on it.
Yeah, any pictures you want on there, you can put your some very like old timey pictures on there if you want, or just up to date pictures, pictures of your loved one, or whatever you want on
Mm-hmm.
there. I can put whatever you want on there, even on the T-shirt.
And you can make your own like collage. And if you send
Yeah,
her several collages, she'll put all of them on the cup, on the tumbler.
because we put a lot of pictures on your Tumblr that
Oh,
time.
yeah. I love it. My daughter loves it. And oh my God, I brought her a bunch of business with my dad. She made my dad with his singing group.
It was like 8 tumblers, wasn't it?
Uh,
It was
I
about
thought it was I thought it was more, but anyway,
again.
I gave my dad I designed it. I gave her the pictures and she put them on a Tumblr and he came out and visited and he loved it so much he showed the families of the guys that were in his singing group and they all just kept ordering. They loved it. And I'm like they could like change it. But no, they liked it, the one that you did. Being
Mhm.
thirsty out here in YouTube streets. Uh, yeah, Mark is. He's a flirty, isn't he? Wait, Pocket Sand, you need to go over when Retro's live and have Brandon. He's the one that you can
Yeah,
play.
Brandon's the one that was taking his shirt off the other night.
What
He's
the
a hottie.
fuck? Like, what does he say? He just takes his shirt off? Does he say, look at this? Or is he just saying he's hot or what? What?
He knows he's hot, I guess.
Well, I mean hot, like temperature wise. Like, is he bringing attention
He
to
had a
himself?
cowboy hat on. He put his little cowboy hat on without his shirt on. Man,
Woo woo! That's hysterical.
he was even singing too.
Okay, listen. You ready? Red Rover, bring Brandon right over.
He was even in my chat the other night, and I didn't even know it was him until I seen his username popped up in there. It's Kron, Kron,
Oh,
and
really?
it popped up in my chat the other night on Broken's birthday bash. And
Mm-hmm.
when I went over there to Retros after the live, he was over there in Retros and he was up on panel. But his name is Brandon, but his username or whatever he uses for YouTube is Kron, Kron, I think.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, actually. Well, Rebel Soul, I mean, how old is he? I'm sure he's not like a teen. I'm sure
Yeah,
he's.
he looks to be about 26 or somewhere in there. He's
See, we
young.
can look at
We can
26
look.
year olds. There's not, listen, if we went to a strip club or something, they're anywhere from 18 up. He will go on panel also. Well, yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, he likes to sing and go on panel and stuff.
Really? So he sings and dances?
Yeah.
Wow. How'd she find him?
I don't know.
I want one for my channel.
Voices was over there just chatting up with him.
Oh, I'm sure she was probably drooling. Y'all are simping here.
And then Johnny, bracket gaming,
Yeah.
he ripped his shirt off too, was playing. Hey,
Hi, Kitty. Okay, say that
I
one more
told you
time.
who Kitty was, didn't I?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I know who she is. But yeah, so say that again, what you just said about they were singing or
Yeah, Johnny came over there and he had his little white muscle shirt on. And before he even sang, Retro didn't even know he was going to do it. He just went, da-da! Ripped his shirt off.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It was funny.
See, we need some entertainment. We need entertainment. Okay, I'm taking applications for my very own Brandon. That's his name, right?
We need to borrow Brandon and bring him over here for a show one night.
Well, I don't want to take her guy. Brandon does seem like a likable guy. Aww.
Mark, we still love you though. We just can't get you up here talking.
We can't even get you up to talk, boy.
Yeah, we can't even hear your voice.
You told us like months and months ago that you were going to go visit a friend and he's going to teach you how to get on panel, and then you dissed us.
We can walk you through it, Mark. You just got to do it.
Yeah, we'll hold your hand the whole way. Promise. Magic Mike. Oh my God, Pocket Sand. You're so funny because that's exactly what I was envisioning. But I was envisioning it with Marky Mark because that's who that was, right? I were talking about doing one time watch discussion. We all have totally different theories. You go, oh God, I don't know if I can.
Oh yes, Brittany J. I have my theories of the Watts case too, and mine varies from other people's. So I think that would be very interesting because a lot of people get upset and mad over the case. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't get upset or mad over it. I just say my opinion and that's it. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but some people get really
Poison.
mad. Please, Poison.
Poison, we miss you. We all need a shot of poison in our life.
Y'all gonna have my birthday.
Can a whipped cream? I want to taste the goods.
Well, both of our birthdays are coming up, so we need to get Brandon over here and give us a little birthday.
Oh yeah, you guys. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, we need a strip show, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Our birthdays are coming up. They're in 2 weeks of each other. And then Broken just had one. I'm sure she'd enjoy. Yeah. So I'm taking applications. If you guys know anyone that wants to show off his his workout results, let's say it that way. What's on the birthday list? Well, we don't have one of those yet, except for the male stripper. Only stripper on the top. Poison, how are you? MKB, did you get lost? Oh, there she goes. You talk about Broken dropping off all the time. And yeah, Rebel Soul, that's right. We're Pisces, girl. Right? What are you doing?
My cat knocked myself off with his
little that's the oldest excuse in the book.
He's up here on me. I'm rubbing him and stuff, and he's up here right beside my phone. His little ear hit the little button, and it cut off.
You're such a motherfucker.
This motherfucking cat did it. Shame on you.
Oh, I'm just giving you. Wait, you used to be a male stripper. My name was Bonus Pack. Well, get up here now, Eloy. Come on, brother.
Cool off, ladies, Jen said.
No, no, we don't have enough males around, and the ones we have are, yeah. um, he will come to our channel and be on panel too if we want him to. He's really sweet. How do you know that?
He's because we was over retros. He's really sweet.
Yeah, but she can't say that he'll come over. We don't know.
He likes to be on panel. You can tell. He probably long as he's on panel here, he wants the full screen and all.
Oh, wow. That's so funny. Some people like the limelight.
I thought
Yep.
my ass off. I was a midget male stripper.
Who said that?
Eloy said he was a midget male stripper.
Mm,
That's all we need is a midget.
he would come over. Okay, well, you girls go, and next time you see him, round him up and bring his his
He'd definitely make the
strip
jewelry.
dance over.
He's definitely a hottie.
Is he a hottie?
Yes, especially with that little black cowboy hat on he puts on.
Oh my
He's
god.
kind of got a tan too, and he's got a chest on him. He looks good.
You're so
It
funny.
was real late at night. She was up real late the other night, but I was just over there drooling over.
Oh my
I
god, you thirsty girl. Listen, you
was like, I can't
girlfriend.
even go to sleep over here looking at Brandon. He's so
Oh my goodness.
mm.
Oh, we'll drag him over. Yeah. It's funny because I was over there and he was saying happy birthday to me and how wonderful I was in voices with them. It was really funny. I would
Robert
imagine,
Joyce is
girl.
about to bite her tongue.
No, but again, I will say the last time I did see retros, um, all those ladies were up there and they were speaking some truths, let me tell you. So it was bitch talks, it was voices, it was who else was up there? Brittany, retro, Trisha.
Was Scotty up there?
Oh yeah, Scotty was. Yeah, she eventually came up. So yeah, I thought that was an amazing, awesome talk, and yeah, I wanted to jump up there. Rebel, you tell them. Hopefully, she bites her tongue because they're
With my what was it? What did I say?
a quarter pounder or
Quarter
something.
dick pounder.
Quarter dick pounder. Was
My-
it Nikki that said that last night?
yeah, Nikki X.
What'd she
That
say?
dirty, dirty girl. She said that quarter dick pounder and vagina fries with a side of semen. And I was like, what the hell, girl, you be thinking about?
Oh my goodness. Women are worse than men sometimes, huh? There are so many coming together who aren't normally on the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Brittany. I mean, I like when people make peace, and I don't know. I really like it when people stick to their guns once they make the peace.
Did you go watch that Murdoch, or what does I say the name of it was? Murdoch? Did you go watch?
No, 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 no. I've heard, I told you I watched some of it, like uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
An unholy song in her motherfucker headbanging. We should make a song together. I like to come and chat. No drama, no fights. I get sick of that shit. I know,
Hey,
but
Christina.
Rebel, you can't get away from that. Hi, Christina.
Oh, you live in Colorado?
Colorado.
Colorado? What? Motherfucker?
You're
Right
so
down the street from the White's house.
Colorado, motherfucker. You're so funny. Who lives in Colorado?
Um. Oh,
Oh,
who's
Eloy.
Eloy
Eloy.
lives in
And the
Colorado.
Watts case was just crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to go see his house. I wanted to go see the house.
Well, Robbie did.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous.
Yeah. I want why? No, no, don't make it a I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
in Colorado, he's got lucky and got to go see the Watts house. He's not far from it. No, somebody's living in it now, Eloy. I keep up with that. There's a family living in there now.
they get a
Painted the house
discount.
and everything.
Did they get a discount?
I'm sure they did, and they painted it too.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about living somewhere where children were hurt.
It's everywhere.
What?
The children get killed everywhere, though, and
That's
cars
really
everywhere.
sad.
That Murdaugh trial, whatever it is that I'm watching, I don't even know what it is. But he even took his daughter's body to the pizza joint that he worked at and kept it in the freezer.
What?
And then when they went to the motel room, and got a motel room, they put it in the refrigerator in the motel room. You just never know. If go
Mm,
to a damn motel room and there could have been a damn body in the refrigerator. We never know.
I know, and it's better that we don't know a lot, you know?
Uh, And then it even got worse today after I talked to you. Some other stuff.
Are you talking about the which one are you talking? Is that the Murdoch case?
The with the little 5-year-old girl.
With
Harmony Montgomery.
Harmony, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, I'm saying Murdoch. I think I'm on the wrong one.
Montgomery,
Montgomery.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. What you
Montgomery,
say?
yes. I was listening to that earlier. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and
Oof,
he beat her until she was unalive in the
so
back seat for peeing on herself because she couldn't hold it. They lived in a damn car. What they expect her to get out and squat, pitch a squat every time she had to go pee? If she's 5 years old, I'd be scared to get out and squat beside the car every time I had to pee too.
yeah. I know that it is. It's very hard to watch that stuff. Very hard. It's so sad. What a sweet little precious little baby girl. Like, oof.
Oh, Brittany says she broke down the discovery on the Harmony's case, and OMG, the among one of the worst cases I have deep dived. Yeah, I was just listening to the thing today, and it was awful. I
He
couldn't
was
believe
abusive
it.
and she was probably afraid to ask to go to the restroom.
That's
Oh.
what I said. If I got hit and smacked upside the head every time I had to go pee or poo, I think I'd be scared too.
Yeah. Yeah, but that mom,
She could have stood up and done something. Damn
she
it!
could have grabbed her two little babies and ran like fucking hell in that Burger King or anywhere else. She had plenty of time. And MKB, yeah, told me that she only got 18 months, which that makes me sick to my stomach. She knew. She knew. She watched it happen and she knew for a long time. She could have saved her.
She
She
could have
could
saved her at any moment. Could have went and told somebody and got her some help.
the details.
Yeah, he took her everywhere with him. I mean, he was hiding her in the ceiling and everything.
Fucking weird. You know what they must know? They must have the blood. Maybe they can't find her body, but they definitely have the fluids from the addict or
I think
Walt.
I think she knows more than what she's telling too, Brittany.
I think that I mean, I'm relaying that she got 18 months from MKB, so if I'm wrong, blame
That's
her.
what I was told. I was told today on the I was listening to the Dolly Visions, and they said that they think that she got 18 months. I think for perjury. So if I'm wrong, I just heard it from there. I'm
Well,
not.
she probably got a plea deal for telling on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But I did go watch it, and I don't even know. I mean, you don't know what's going on in people's head,
He was even
and
talking about getting rid of her with a um one of those things you make milkshakes in, the bullet you know,
oh my god, MKB.
yes, and because everybody over there on Dolly's was asking what it was. It was I forgot what the name of the bullet thing. It's something bullets, but ask him what it was because they ain't never heard of it. Thought it was a weapon. It was, but he was talking about blending her up in one of those things.
Mm.
And his own daughter. How in the world could you do such a thing?
Well, and he, that's not a crime of passion. He
A
did.
neutral bullet. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, you guys.
Who
Could
would
you
even think
imagine what
that?
jurors have to just to go through to sit there and listen and look at evidence of any case?
And he stuffed her in that bag, and I don't even know how he got her body inside the little small bag he had. They said he crushed her body up in there to
Oh,
make it fit. He was in the bathtub trying to thaw her out just to get they was and
oh
even the mom
goodness.
helped cut her clothes off of her. She said that she helped because he called her in there and she helped
Yeah.
stepmom. It was a stepmom helped cut her clothes off while she was in the bathtub. They had hot water running over trying to thaw her out.
You guys, I just can't even imagine. Like, okay, so a crime of passion, I get, because that means someone snapped and literally they were out of their mind for that period of time. But there's so much going on here that they, even after the fact, she could have, wasn't she afraid he was going to hurt her babies too? Their babies together?
About it. I think she just used that as an excuse. If she was scared, she could have, like you said, she could have went and got help from anybody.
Not
She
only that, but there was
food
other
stamps
people
for
around
children
them.
on his name. I know that they got taxes on her with when she was gone. They said they filed taxes on her, but they even got food stamps on her too.
You're
And
kidding.
yeah, they went and filed taxes on her whenever taxes come rolling around, and just so people would think that she was still living there.
See, and the prosecution had to give her a plea deal because that's the only way they were going to find out details. And she was lesser of the two evils. So, yeah. So I guess it would, it's a trade off. And they haven't found her body. Did you say that?
Yeah.
And they haven't found her body. Yeah, me and MKB were talking earlier about he should get tortured in jail and they should put her sweet little picture up all over his cell so he has to look at it. Because I think the death penalty, in my opinion, I don't even know if they have it where they are. But
Have a
I'm
good day,
just,
Eloy. Come back and see us.
oh, yeah, definitely. Good to
We
meet you.
enjoyed having you.
Thank you. Okay. Um, yeah, because I think a death penalty that's an easy way out. Sorry, you guys. The ice cream man.
Ice cream man's there.
Do you guys remember being little, running out?
Yes, my kids, they run out and they hear the ice cream man come here. But it's very often though now.
Yeah, I used to run outside barefoot in the Phoenix heat. Could you imagine? I used to
Mm.
do that all the time. Voted under. Barry Murphy voted. Yeah, I know, Mark. People are sick. They're money hungry. I don't think he did. I think that guy, he probably did snap, like in the moment.
But he done it more than several times. He sit there and bashed her head in several times. It wasn't just that one time. She said that she started going to the
Right.
bathroom in the car, and he would ha- punch her
Mm.
constantly, and she had black eyes, and he would hide her with the blanket. And whenever they had friends or somebody come around, he would throw a blanket over her in the back seat of the car so his friends and stuff wouldn't see her, because that's how black and blue she was.
And that's when a child is in school. when they're in school, you know, their chances are really good of getting out of the situation. When I taught in the schools, you're a mandated reporter. So, and kids tell you everything. I worked with young ones. They tell you everything, things you don't even want to know. And I mean like funny stuff, you
Mhm.
know. They're hysterical. Kids are awesome, but that is a protection. And I was saying to MKB, if that little Harmony was in school, they would have seen all that. They would have had to report it, and she could have had a chance.
Yeah, if she was in school, they would have had to report it. They would have known about it. But the poor thing wasn't even in school. She could have went to Head Start or
Right,
at
right.
4 years old.
What do you mean, Mark? He's not showing up for court?
He wasn't in court today. I didn't see him there. They just had that girl there today, his ex girlfriend, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him in court.
What does he look like? I haven't seen him.
He's got a little teardrop and tattoos on his neck. He looks like a thug.
Yeah, he probably is a thug. Anyway, Child Protective Services let her down, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. Were
They
they
was
ever
involved in
called?
the case in the beginning.
Were they
They
ever called
they
out there?
they knew she had a black eye in the beginning, and they lied to her and told her that she got hit with one of them saber lights. That one of the other kids hit her with the light, and they believed it. They should have to
CPS?
investigate more on that shit if there's something like that happens.
Well, who called CPS on her? On him?
I think probably his brother.
Mm.
'Cause he
So
jumped
he
all on.
knew. He
Yeah, his brother got all on his business about it.
Well, he should have got in his business more.
Yeah.
And somebody should have took those kids. There's places that'll help. They'll even take just your kids, and the two of them could have went and lived in the car or whatever till they straighten up their shit. It's not, I understand people snap, the crime of passion thing, but it's what he did after. It's what she did after. It's what they both did after the fact. It's not only premeditated things, but it's after meditated things as well. um well, you know what, if she had
He
ran with
slipped
it.
through the cracks. That's terrible. They should have to be charged for that shit too.
For what?
If the welfare people let them slip through the cracks, they should be charged if something happens to one of them children too. They should be fined or something.
What's interesting is CPS, they listen when they shouldn't, and
Yep.
they don't when they should. They
Yep.
don't, how many people they shouldn't have their children taken and they do, and vice versa, people who should have their kids taken and they don't. Like, there's definitely a glitch, and I know they're overworked, but come on. How do you hold that, to know you were on a case and you don't do your due diligence and you let it go and come to find out later that you could have saved a child's life? I couldn't live with that. Yeah, it is. I mean, and I've heard of cases where they interview the children right in front of the parents. Like, what the fuck's that gonna
Yeah,
do?
that's crazy too. They should take them in another room without the parents being right there in front of them so they can talk.
Well, they usually do, but there's been some instances where,
Still, kids probably be too scared to talk. If they just ask them one time, they still gonna be too scared to talk. Maybe if they showed up a little bit more than once and talked to the children, they would probably come out and tell them more often.
thank you, Kitty. Hopefully we see you again soon.
You must be cleaning your room still. That's the cover.
18. Well, we just talked about that, Broken, because they had to, in order to get the information, they had to give her a plea deal. So she
Yeah.
would tell all the details. And if they didn't have that, they couldn't get him. And again, that she was definitely the less of the two evils. So that's what they do. That's how they do that. They gave her the lesser charge, and
Yeah. One
or
of which I don't think they should have. Um They shouldn't have gave her that less of a charge. And she sat there and tampered with the body too.
I know, but would you rather her or him be on trial?
Well, shit, I want both of them to be on trial.
Right, but if you can't because you don't have her testimony,
Yeah, true.
testifying against him to find out details, that's what they do. They even give murderers like a lesser sentence for saying where the body is so the family has closure.
Bye, Kitty. Talk to you later.
Yeah, listen, I understand why people take the law into their own hands because there's not justice. I'm not saying it's okay,
If
but I
I'd be
get.
that mother, I'd love to get my hands on her. That's what all I had to say. She
Yeah,
got.
if I was Harmony's mom,
Mm.
mm, and I was telling MKB earlier that that mom, after 18 months, the one that didn't protect and she was a part of it, she had a hand in it. Even after the demise, she still had a hand in it, and she
Mhm.
saw it happen. So she gets to get out in 18 months and live her life with her kids. Like, I hope if someone allows her around her kids again.
And everywhere they went to the house and stuff, they stayed in that first family. That I guess that home for the people homeless or something.
Right, right.
They kept that baby in the refrigerator everywhere they went. In most places, they kept her in the refrigerator. Can
How
you
do people
believe?
not know that?
Yeah, in a damn duffel bag. How could they not see a damn bag in the refrigerator or freezer or something like that, and not think something?
Well, the thing I'm thinking, how they got him, like how they really are going to nail him to a wall. I think that because, again, the fluids, if there were fluids in the wall, was it the addict or?
The ceiling, they had fluid up in the ceiling at that apartment.
So they had to have gone to check. So that,
Yeah,
along with her testimony saying, what happened there.
somebody said that bathtub was even stopped up too. They had to have somebody come in
Oh,
because the bathtub was stopped up. I don't know. That's just what I heard on the thing today. So I don't know how.
there's some really twisted minds. It's crazy. It's
But
crazy.
I would, if I was that mother though, and that girl got out, she would definitely had to sleep with one eye open. That's all I had to say. So I'd be after her.
Yeah.
How could she sit there and look at a baby that's been in a duffel bag
Mm.
long, running a hot water over her, trying to thaw out her body and cutting off that baby's clothes? How in her
I,
even in if she didn't have nothing to do with the murder, how can you sit there and help undress that child like that without getting sick or something? I mean, that girl just had no she wasn't even like it had a tear in her eye talking about it or nothing. I would have been squalling.
yeah. And that's a human instinct. And MKB and I were talking earlier too about when you go into protection mode, you're not sitting there thinking, if somebody, if you're sitting there seeing what's going on and he's hitting her like that, um, if he's
I would just have
hitting,
to got a black eye
rightfully,
or something.
if he's hitting her like that and she's witnessing it, I know for me, it would be like muscle memory for me to just grab my kids and run.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have a thought, I'm scared. My reaction, and I understand people are different, and I'm not trying to say everyone should act the way I do, but I'm just saying for me, and I think that I speak for most mothers, that their natural instinct without thought would be to grab my babies and run. Yeah, she did definitely have a hand in it. And it wasn't before, but it was definitely after. That's just how the law works. It sucks. They
They're
want to get
his
him.
defense team is going to try to turn it around on her. Watch and see. They're going to probably tear her up in court when it comes to time for the other the his lawyer to test. Say stuff to her.
Yeah,
They probably really going to turn it against her and try to blame it on her.
for sure they will. It's terrible. That poor little baby girl.
You got to see the pictures of that girl before she went into jail. You could tell she
Strung
was
out.
on drugs real bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was real skinny and her face was all, you could tell she was on drugs. And now she's gained weight and she looks healthy and
Yeah.
looks a lot better.
How long ago was this? 2020 what?
Uh 2021. I know she was talking about 2021, so I don't know if that was whenever the baby died was in 2021. I'm not
Well,
sure.
I remember I asked you earlier, what if it was one of her babies? Because
Yeah, if it was one of
would
their
it have been different if it was, what if he reached over and did it to their children together and it wasn't just his kid? Like, would she have acted different? Maybe she wouldn't have. Maybe she would have acted just the same, but I'm just curious.
No, when they got down the road at Burger King after he beat his daughter to death and she was moaning in the
Mm,
floorboard,
they're eating.
feed his other two kids. He was feeding them from Burger King, and the other one down there laying on the floor dying.
Jeez.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Yeah, that really truly is a motherfucker.
Mm.
Sick fuck. Sick fuck. You
And
know,
that little
they'll
girl,
blame it on
looking up,
drugs. Huh?
little girls look up to their daddies, and somebody that's supposed to protect them and everything. He even fought for custody of her. That's what we were talking about earlier. How
Yeah,
they
four
fight.
years, she
Yeah,
said. 4 years it took for him to actually get custody.
and then you're gonna do what you do to her.
Mm.
Somebody needs to beat him every day in prison.
Yep, I agree.
Just about to death and just let him relive it every day.
Let him suffer.
Yeah.
See, I think they should take all these motherfuckers and put them on an island. Anyone that's hurt a child or in any way, stick them on an island, let them fend for themselves,
Hell
get
yeah. Let
away
them,
from
all of them down
society,
there
and
fighting
they
with
can
one
do what
another.
they want to each other.
They need to do something different, and maybe the world would change and it wouldn't be this many deaths out there if they did something different. They need to hang them or do something like they used to do right in downtown public or something.
I don't know. I think that's an easy way out. That's why I think my idea is pretty cool. Shove
Well,
them all on an island, let them just go at each other. They can fend for themselves and try to get food, and they could just go at each other, you
yeah.
know? I'm still sus about what happened hard to much power in a punch. Well, it was several punches. It
Yeah, he
was he did it every time there was a red light.
stopped
She
like,
said
yeah.
2 or 3 times.
She said they
So
had to stop at a red light like three times before they got to Burger King when they left the methadone clinic. Both of them went to the methadone clinic. That's what I don't understand either. How in the hell they going to a methadone clinic, go turn around
and doing
and everything?
drugs.
So, yeah, they do drug tests when you go in the darn clinics like that. Because that's where I had to go to a clinic to get my help for, and we had to do drug tests and everything every time we went. How in the hell was they doing it, getting the methadone, and then going out using right back the same day, and then
Yeah,
getting
they
it
were
back?
getting both. Yep.
But when they left that methadone clinic, they had to stop at like three red lights. She said before they got to Burger King, and he beat his daughter every red light they stopped at. He was swinging at her over that seat.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, one punch if you're facing forward
And
would
look
take
how
a
small she.
little tiny girl out. But okay, so he had to reach behind him, but he was a strong man
Yeah,
and he did it many times and the poor thing was suffering. She was moaning. Oh,
the girl couldn't even describe the moan in court. She said she just
right.
didn't even know how to describe it. It was like a crying moan or something.
And
She
what the
couldn't.
hell's wrong with her that she naturally wouldn't just like what'd she do? Try to stop him and then go, "Oh, it's okay.
She just
It's
said she
okay."
put her arm up one time and he looked at her funny, and that's all she did because the way he looked at her. I'd be like, hell no, you're not going to hit this kid any damn more. I'd never let the man punch the girl in the first place. She's got a way to be whooped, not being punched in the face, in the
I
head.
want them to ask her what the hell she would have done if it was one of their two babies together.
Yeah.
Not
wanted
that it
her
would make
home.
any difference because she's already got the deal.
She's gonna get out and spend time with her kids when she gets
Yeah.
out of prison.
Well, we can only hope that they don't. I mean, obviously, she's not a protective mother, right? Why would they let the kids back with her? But you never know with the fucked up system. They
Yep,
probably will
they
allow
probably
her to have
will.
children.
Yep, her mother, somebody's probably got the kids till she
And
gets
she'll
out.
get to see them, and yeah, she'll get like supervised visits, maybe. Meanwhile, the other mother's over there, well, she watched her child
Get beat to
being
death.
beat to death, and she doesn't have her daughter anymore. And here's this woman that had pretty much a hand in it, and she's over there spending time 18 months, and then she gets to see her kids.
And he took her everywhere with him, everywhere that they went together. He
It's
took
so
that duffel bag with that baby in it, everywhere they went, everywhere they moved. And then at the end of the day, he's going to sit there and rent a U-Haul van, put it in somebody else's name, and rent a U-Haul van and leave her at home and take Harmony's body off and hide it.
where.
And
Go
she
ahead.
said that he took it where she won't know where it's at in case if they ever get mad at one another and she goes
Oh
and finds him.
wow.
So now they can't find the
Wow.
body because he won't tell where the body is. He says that he didn't do it, and she's over there, don't know where it's at because she didn't go with him when he took the body off.
Okay, if he's saying he didn't do it, what is he saying happened?
I
I
don't know.
mean, I know it's
Heard this
not
part.
true, but what's his justification?
I hadn't heard his part yet, so I don't know. I just started watching his first part.
So
I
sad.
can't wait to hear what he's got to say.
Well, he probably won't take the stand.
They usually don't, do they?
So sad. It's so this world is
That's
corrupt.
what it was, Mark. She was more worried about them drugs they did in the parking lot than she was worried about that baby. They went straight back after they left Burger King and went and got drugs and did drugs.
Hi, Sunshine. He did. He said she did it. Oh boy. Yeah, but
Oh, he's saying she done it. Oh, see, how
that's
can they? How will they
insane.
know for sure who done it if both of them are saying each other done it? How can you believe her whenever she could be lying too?
Well, they must have some sort of evidence to give her a plea deal. You
They
know,
ain't got a body.
I know, but they listen, they have the fluids, and there must be, I don't know, eyewitnesses or the people they were staying with saying that he did this or he did that. He already pled guilty for two. What were the two charges, Mark? Like,
I know he
probably
got weapon charges. He's got 30 years in prison for weapon charges.
use of a body in another. So then he admitted, if he's saying he abused a body, he's saying he hit her, but he didn't kill her.
He's trying to say she did it. And I guess, okay. I got to finish watching it, though. I definitely got to watch it to find out what.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to too. You want to talk about it more later?
Yeah.
Me too. How long? This just started a couple days ago,
Yeah, the
right?
trial just started.
Yeah, you guys want to watch it and we'll come back and chit chat about it. It's really sad.
Hmm.
All of them are sad.
And then the girl said whenever he was putting the body in the duffel bag, when their car broke down, what in the world can the chances
Mm,
be your car breaks down in the middle of nowhere and you got three babies in your car with you and one of them's unalive in the back seat? And he gets out and empties a duffel bag and folds his baby up in half and puts her in a duffel bag.
mm.
And she says that she seen the little girl's face before he zipped the
Oh
duffel bag up, and her eyes were all puffy and she was black and blue.
my God, that's so
He
sad.
just folded her up and put her in the duffel bag.
And then what about her gathering up all the kids and going for a nice stroll to bring the body over to his work so he could
Yes, that was at the I think at the pizza joint where he
just going for a nice stroll with all the kids and
with
her
a body.
not not alive in the freaking stroller.
Yeah,
And we're just going for a nice walk. What the fuck
with
is
three
wrong with these?
kids.
I can't. If it was my child, they wouldn't
I
make it.
forgot about that part where she took the body to his workplace.
Mm-hmm. She just loads them up like a normal day. Let's
She
go
had to
for a
get
walk,
the out of
kid.
the ceiling then, didn't she? Because he had to climb up on the bunk beds to get the baby in the ceiling, she said. So her butt would have to climb on the bunk beds to get the baby out of the ceiling to take it to his work. So she went out of her way, did
Mm.
she, just to get the baby down and take it to his work.
Oh
And
my
she was
goodness.
scared when she's walking her little skinny drug ass self down the road. She was scared.
She was scared. You know how many places she probably walked by on that walk of hers?
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Um,
She only got 18 months.
just on Brutally Lauren live today a few minutes ago, and Lufa said she deleted all of her channels. She's done with YouTube.
So she's saying she deleted this channel too.
Okay. I don't know. It's just,
After people try to help her raise her channel back up, she's going to delete another one and say she's done with YouTube.
yeah, that, I don't know. It just doesn't add up to me.
No, it ain't adding up to me either.
Well, every couple days, let's build up this channel. And
Yeah.
it's gone. And then the next day, let's build up this one, and then it's gone. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying anything bad.
Gone that easy.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just talking about facts.
But I don't think she's going to be gone. That she's not just going to leave YouTube that easy. So why delete her whole channel?
Charges pled guilty are to abuse of a corpse and falsifying evidence. So it sounds like he's kind of admitting, oh, he's just not saying he actually had the hand in the act. But he's admitting to hiding her, and because Tiffany kept sending her emails harassing her for stuff. Oh.
But still, that wouldn't make me delete my damn channel again.
But you don't delete your channel and then keep coming back.
Yeah. She ain't going to have a way to speak if she keeps deleting her damn channel.
That's true. And everyone was
She ain't
building.
going to have no voice.
TT built her channel up and said, let's get her back to 1,000. And then that channel was gone. And then,
You should just not even come on YouTube instead of deleting her channel. Just not even come up on YouTube then.
and if she deleted her channels, how's she chatting right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like liars. Listen, I like Lufa. I care about her, but I don't like when people lie.
Yeah, I seen that Sunshine Madness where she claimed her on her income taxes after she was gone. Said that Adam told her to do it because to make it look like she was still living with them. So
Yeah.
they got taxes. She said, well, she did live with us for some time, for at least 6 months of the year or something. Ain't that something,
Tried to delete. I don't know. It's just so sad. Like, how does she look at herself in the mirror? They have no conscience, no soul.
She wasn't even hardly crying today when she was talking about this whole thing. It would still, even if it happened 2 years ago, if I was talking about the death and cutting off her clothes and all that, I would be just in tears, boo-hooing.
Right.
But she didn't. She had it was hardly nothing.
We probably are more disturbed and upset than
I
she.
was in tears over here watching it, and I wasn't even my kid or nothing.
Yeah, I know. So very sad. So sad.
Yep, that motherfucker tried to lead everybody over here, Mark. One step at a time.
Who?
Rob, save Robbie.
Oh, that motherfucker?
That motherfucker tried to get rid of everybody.
Yeah, he totally came boom, 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 boom.
If you ain't blue, you was gone.
And he said that too, exactly those words. Motherfucker, 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 as he's sitting there pounding him off.
Yep, delete.
Yeah, I thought
Shame
it was
on
funny.
that motherfucker.
It's funny when people lose control. Not if they're hurting someone, of course.
Yeah.
Not like the stuff we're talking about, but when someone low key gets triggered and loses,
just goes delete. That's funny.
I know. I was envisioning him doing that, right?
It was popping up. All these people popping up. Deleted.
Yep. I still haven't gotten an apology. And I would never ask someone for
Yeah,
one.
I know you don't want to say it, but I would say, Robbie, get your ass over here and apologize.
Yeah, no. People do what they want. I don't try to force them.
Yeah, I'm going to have to tell him when I go to his chat next time to come over.
No, because I wouldn't want him to do it because someone's telling him to. I'd want him to do it because he felt that he needed to, you know? It doesn't count if someone else is telling you to do it.
Yeah. Guess what today is, y'all?
Hmm.
Friday.
Oh, yeah. Happy Friday,
The
everyone.
weekend.
Woo woo. So, what kind of shit show's going to happen this weekend on these streets as the YouTube turns?
Well, we know Lufa ain't gonna be here because she deleted another channel supposedly.
But if she's up on someone's thing right now, how is she even
She's got
doing
to have
that?
another. She's got to have another account. Or she's talking on something.
Yeah, where did SK, what is her
How is
channel?
she talking now if she ain't got a channel?
How's she talking?
Unless she's talking in private with somebody.
Well, she said Lufa was just on Brutally Lauren's live today a few minutes ago, and
Okay,
Lufa.
then she had to be a sub somewhere. She had to put up another account.
Well, is it one of the like which channel was it?
I don't know that. My
Mark.
birthday is March the 7th. It's coming up soon. What you
Mine's
gonna give me?
February 22nd.
You're gonna have to give us a strip dance, Mark. You're gonna have to give us
Woo! Strippers! Calling all strippers. We want to see some chess. Male. Calling all strippers for a birthday bash.
We would even love to hear your voice, Mark. If you just got up here and talk with your voice, we'd
We've
love to hear it.
asked him a bunch of times and he just won't.
That's what my birthday wish is for Mark to come on here so we can hear his voice. You ain't got to show your face or nothing. We just want to hear your voice.
Well, I doubled that one for my birthday. So there's two
Okay.
women that want to hear you.
We just want to hear your voice. You ain't got to turn the camera on or nothing.
Nothing.
If not, you're going to have to give us your digits.
Your digits. Oh, do you
Rebel
do a
Soul, you
channel?
should do it. You should come on panel.
Yeah. That was nice, that girl that came up last night on my
Yeah.
panel. I had a good run. Time to pass the torch to Brandon. You
No,
didn't even have it. What do you
you're not
mean you had a
getting
good
around that easy,
run?
Mark.
You didn't
Mark.
have any run. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Rebel, you could come up sometimes. Andrea don't mind people coming on panels sometimes.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to try it out sometimes and don't think you can do it, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's easier to like ease into it and start on someone else's before you go live. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
And then go by yourself.
I remember the first
If
time I
Brandon
was
gets mad.
live.
Wait, what? I will let you know. Okay, good. Do that. And yeah, I want to start having open panels. I don't want people like losing their shit on it though, you know.
Mark, you're gonna always have mod of the month. Don't worry about that. We're always gonna leave you mod of the month. Brandon,
Yeah, you guys.
not from you.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Not gonna do on just go on others. Oh, not gonna do. He's not gonna open up a channel. Nothing. They just like to go on panel to be on. Other people's panels, just chatting.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing. Now it's real easy to just go up and talk on people's panels. It's like getting on the phone calling somebody.
Exactly. Yep.
All you
It's
gotta do is
more,
push a button and go on up there on panel.
yeah, it's nerve-wracking when it's yours and all the pressure's on you. But when you're going into someone else's, it's different because the pressure's on them. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Mark, does that mean yes or no when you say thanks? Does that mean yeah or no? Yay or nay? But okay, so how long is that trial going on today? Like all day?
I don't know. I was watching it earlier and they went off, so I don't know if the trial ended or he just went off. But he went off earlier after they had lunch and everything, and then he went off.
Lufa, I hope you're doing well. I do. I hope you're doing well. If I was wrong about your channels, which I don't think I am, because I don't know, it's just weird. But I still like you and I care about you and I hope your well-being's okay. And I think that's good if you step off of social media. If it's causing so much grief to you in your real life, you definitely, that's a good idea. And I don't know if it's true. That's what SK said. So, I hope the best for you, whatever you do. And yeah, we missed you. You haven't been over here in a long time.
Who you talking about?
Lufa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd be curious to
Oh,
know.
Pakistan said, "What did SK say? I missed it."
You guys are so Pocket Sand, you're so fucking funny. She likes to know the juice. Let me see. Hold on. So she said Lufa was just on Brutally Lauren's live today a few minutes ago. Lufa said she deleted all her channels. She's done with YouTube.
But she was on somebody's channel talking, so how could she be done with YouTube? She had to have a channel to talk to somebody on YouTube.
Well, and I'm curious to know if she's using one of those other channels or did you have to make a whole nother one, which would be number 5. But I mean, listen, if it's destroying your mental well-being being here, don't come on here. I don't understand. She was on Lauren's. Yeah, I know, but what channel was it? Like what? I want to know what channel she was actually using it. Was it one of the 4 that we can't see?
Well, it can't be one of the 4 that we can't see because it'd be showing up if she was using it. She had to start a whole nother account if she's on something else because it would show up. It wouldn't go to terminate it or whatever. It wouldn't be showing that monkey thing.
Yeah, okay. So the monkey.
The monkey thing. The monkey with the wrench.
Yep. I'm checking. Okay, there's
The rebels having tacos.
yeah, all those channels aren't there. None of them. The one that TT helped her build up, the one that COVID helped her build up, the one with the 1,000 that she said she took down because she was angry, which
She should have took it down again. That don't make sense. You're gonna delete a channel, but you're gonna start another channel just to come on here and tell everybody you're done.
well, yeah,
You was
they're
done
gone.
before you deleted your channel.
There's 4 channels of hers that take you to the monkey.
That
So,
don't make sense. You're not gonna delete your channel and then make another channel up
no,
just to back tell people you're gone.
not
Don't
4
buy
of
that.
them.
No.
No, and that's what I don't like is I don't like when people lie. It's it wasn't really a call out to her. I just feel like she's in a bad place and she's probably more maybe her channels are getting taken down and all this shit on YouTube at the same time and she's trying to find a way to explain it away and it's not working. I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't see anyone making 4 channels and then hiding them and then making a whole nother 5th one. And then why would you build them up and then it's gone?
Yeah, something just.
I mean, unless she's just hiding 5 channels in her pocket for a rainy day, right?
Yeah.
But what's the point of that? And then you're gonna leave YouTube? But I'm gonna hide all these channels in my pocket, but I'm gonna leave YouTube. I hope she does because it sounds like it would be the best thing for her.
Well, that's what she's saying, Pocket, saying that she deleted her channel that she had over 1,000 subs on. She got mad and deleted it.
Yeah, and listen, I had a feeling. Hmm.
What's Zep Bound, Rebel Soul?
Is that
Have
bound?
y'all heard of Zep Bound? Have you know what
Mm-mm.
I'm talking about?
What is that?
I like your little doggy on your little.
Are we sure that she deleted her main channel or hid it because of the amount of subs? To be honest, I think they were all taken down.
We think they were terminated for some reason.
Yes.
Why would you delete over 1,000 subs? She better
And I
monetize.
mean, I fell for it the first night, but then when TT built her up another channel, and then it was gone the next day, and then another one, and she already had another one that I've checked on, it's gone, and then COVID built her up yesterday, and we were sharing out her links everywhere. That's not there anymore, and now there's another one today. I mean, listen, I hope she gets the help she needs, and there's that. A new weight loss shot. It's about 6 weeks ago, and I get. Aw. Well, I hope you feel better. So it adds a whole situation. Yeah, Pocket, and let's see. I mean, let's see what happens. Pocket Sand, you're so fucking funny. You're so into this. You're so into the drama, but not so invested in a sick way.
So Rebel Soul,
That
is the shot working for you? How much weight have you lost since you started doing a shot? I might need to
toxic
look into
drama
that.
isn't good for anyone with mental health problems. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, you're a nosy bitch. That's okay. I mean, I don't think you don't cause any problems. You just want to know the juice.
Zip bound. I need to check. I need to know about the zip bound. About that weight loss.
You're
I'm.
only the
I am.
second
Only
person who
the
qualified for it. Wow. In your
second
state or anywhere?
person. Is it working good? Is the weight coming off easy?
It must be because she said it's worth it. It's
Is
very
very
new. Do you think they offer it in other places or they're only trying it in your state? She said it was called
zip bound.
ZEP Bound, BOUND.
I'm gonna have to remember that. I gotta look it up.
Hmm. Well, I gotta go get my daughter, I think, all over. Oh,
Zip
uh,
bound. I might have to ask. If I ask you that again, don't be offended. But I'm gonna try to write it down when we get off here, and I'm gonna look it up and ask my doctor about it.
just screenshot the.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Let me do that. Let me go back and see where she wrote it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how you qualify because she said she's one of two people that qualified.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, Pocket.
What did Pocket say?
She's silly.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you guys coming in, and I would appreciate a thumbs up or down. And really, this was not a call out. It was just, it was one of those moments where I was going,
Things that make you
hmm.
go,
Yeah, things that make you go, hmm. And to me, it was a big hmm. And listen, again, I'll say it, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. But why would someone tuck their 4 channels in their pocket and then say, I'm done with YouTube? It doesn't make sense.
Thank you, Rebel Soul. I appreciate that. I'd like to know more about it. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm glad it's working out for you and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
Mark, you're always going to be mod of the month, so don't you worry.
And we need a reminder that we're looking for some stripper men to come on panel for our birthday. For
Yeah,
MKB and I's birthday, we got to do it somewhere smack in the middle. So between February 22nd and March 7th, right?
yeah.
So we're taking applications. We're going to be interviewing. We're going to look. we're going to be interviewing by looking at chests of men that would like to come up and give us a little show for our birthday.
Sounds like a plan.
You want to be in the middle of a sausage party? Stripper men, I'll be on the lookout.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
buddy.
Kelly.
Yep.
My husband had the
My husband had the worst chest.
Mark said,
Hopefully he
just call
doesn't know.
Mr. P. He's in. He's gonna wear that little knitted shirt he had on the night he was doing his little stripper dance for Miss P.
Oh
That
my
fishnet
God.
shirt.
Yeah, that's
Mark,
really funny.
you just gave me a mental picture of
Mr. Portland. Oh, I do private stream. You're so funny. Yeah, speaking of members, I have memberships. How do I do the free ones? I want to try it while I got you guys on.
I don't know how to do the free ones. We hadn't figured that out either.
You have to be on in order to do it, to allow them, but I don't know. I want to try it before I go.
How do you do it then?
I don't know. I'm going to look and see if it works. But I thought that it said while you're live that you push your little money thing on your YouTube.
Well, see, I can't do it because I'm already a member.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It wouldn't work for you. It would have to be me, like the person whose channel. That's how you're supposedly able to give them out. But
well, if you figure it out, then maybe we can figure it out.
Well, yeah, for sure. Let me try. I'm going to try it right now and see if it works. No, it's just saying get creative with an animated GFI, make your messages stand out. So why would it let me?
I don't know.
Yeah, it said to push the money button. What did it say when you did it?
If I just push the money button, it's going to say I'm already joined.
And it's taking me to my that's weird. It's taking me to my memberships.
Get a Happy Meal.
I want a Happy Meal, money.
Say not today, sister, not today.
Yeah, I want to do the free memberships, and I know that's what they said to do, but it's not working for me.
Thank you, Pakistan, because I don't know how to do it either. Broken said something about it, and I didn't know if it was true or not.
Pocket Sam, do you want a wrench while I'm in here on this end?
I thought she already had a wrench.
I thought she did too, but she doesn't. Do you want one, love?
Pocket Sand, you not got a wrench?
Well, I like to ask.
I thought she had one over here already.
I thought she did too. Happy Meal, but not a side order of semen. How do you say those fries, MKB?
Vagina fries.
Vagina fry.
Vagina fries.
Vagina fry.
She said, sure, Andrew, if you want.
Okay, well, I don't want, listen, I don't like when people throw wrenches at me, and
I just throw them at people and I'll say, do you want them after you get it?
Take it, motherfucker.
Take the wrench, motherfucker. Take it.
Okay, so you do. That's okay. I want your permission. I don't want you to feel obligated or anything like that. Are you sure? All right.
Just give the damn girl a wrench. Shut up about it.
All right.
Say, take it, bitch. Just take the damn wrench.
Take that fucking wrench, motherfucker. Okay, make a comment so we can see if it's there.
So, well, don't throw it at me, but you can give me one. I do want a black eye, LOL. She says, you see my messages, lady, prices on your gifted membership, and I will buy some. What do you mean prices on your gifted memberships?
Wait, who said what?
Rebel Soul said, you just have to hit that little money sign and it say membership on there. And
no, it doesn't.
Oh, it don't?
Mm-mm.
He said they need to be fixed. I don't know. You had to drop your link to get. Well, you did drop your link to do the member.
Yeah, but I wanted to give some out. Oh, maybe do I push on that?
I don't know. You
No.
can try.
No, I tried. It doesn't work. From what I read, it says to click on your money thing, but I'm doing it and it's not working.
Mm.
I don't know why, because I'd love to give some free ones.
Hey,
Maybe
Just Maddie.
Hi, Just Maddie. The gifted say $3.99. I don't understand. Tell me what to do, girl.
The gifted say $3.99. Is it $3.99 per? It's probably they don't start out with the lowest one. They start out with another one because ours is like $4.99 to gift on ours, which we changed. We added another tier on ours and made 99.
Oh, huh. I don't know. I didn't realize it did that.
Yeah, they go up. They don't start out with the cheapest ones to gift. They should, but they don't.
Well, yeah. Yeah, all mine says is super chat, make your own.
Yeah, you can buy one for yourself for $1.99, Rebel. So if you want to buy your membership,
Yeah, $1.99. Yeah. But it's not we're supposed to be able to give free ones like 10 or something, and it won't let me. It said that while you're live, go on your little money sign, push it, and then it says to gift. I think it's 5 at a time or something, but it won't let me do it. And I can only try it out when I'm on live.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe someone that listens to this can help us out so we can give some free members. Maybe I'd come on more if I had some. You'll have to ask another channel holder. Yeah. Maddie, she was over at Saves Robbie's Nutch. Who? Yeah, so you guys hit that like button. I'll do some research. Thank you, Pocket. Go do some research with that new wrench.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you guys find out, leave me a comment like under one of my community posts, please. And I better go. I got to get my daughter. And maybe we'll come back on later. I'll watch some of that. I'll watch some more of that trial.
Okay.
You got me very into it.
All right. That
You
sounds like a
did
good
that.
idea.
You did that with the guys too, and what's going on with that? We'll have to talk about that later too. Anything new?
No, not so far. I hadn't heard anything new. I need to catch up. I need to look up it today and see if anything else has come out.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, my lovely friend. That memberships were automatically gifted to people by YouTube who participated in the most.
I read that. So no, it ain't the case. It can't be the case. Hey, Molly, your
Oh,
love
no, we have to.
lady.
Yeah, Hi, Molly. Oh, we're just getting ready to go, honey. We're just getting ready to go. But thank you. Yeah. But at least we got to say hi to you.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of emails saying I've been gifted. Yeah, that means that maybe you were gifted one because another member paid for gifts to give people on someone's channel and then they randomly throw them out. But we're talking about us, the channel owner, to be able to give them. We're supposed to be able to give a few, like 10 a month. Looking for a Superman. All right, you guys, I gotta go.
All
And
right. Well, I'm gonna jump down so you can go, and I'll talk to you later. Just call me later,
I
because you know I'll be
will.
bored.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you, girl.
Love you too. All
Talk to you
right.
later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming in. We'll talk soon. And yeah, if you guys find out anything about that, about the actual channel holder being able to gift free memberships, let me know. All right, everyone. I'll see you around maybe later this evening. All right. Have a good weekend, you guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate anyone and everyone's time always. All right. Bye bye.